Good catch.
Great catch by Charles Smith, the wide receiver. Only his 17th reception of the year. Jaworski comes up limping. Eagles will take a timeout. Philadelphia will have the ball on their own 46-yard line. 22 yards on the play. Here it is.
Jaworski, a good throw and an outstanding catch by Smith, but he pays the price as the camera leaves him, and he takes a real shot when he released the football. Calling timeout right away, 28 seconds remaining. They have to have a touchdown. They're 5 points down. They've got to get into the end zone. The Cleveland Browns know that. They're going to concede the short stuff, hoping to keep the runner inbounds, use all their timeouts, and the clock is what they're working on right now. But you'll see the secondary for the Cleveland Browns. They're some 20-25 yards deep when the ball is snapped to the quarterback.
Line of scrimmage, the Eagles' 46-yard line. First down. 28 seconds remaining.
2 timeouts remaining for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Next week, Cleveland will host Seattle on Sunday. Eagles will be at Dallas Monday night, a week from tomorrow. Both backs in the block. Then Montgomery slips out. Dropped off to Montgomery. Montgomery heads for the sideline. He gets out of bounds. He stops the clock. He picks up about 9 yards on the play. Ricky Jones was chasing him. As we pause briefly for station identification, this is the NBC television network. Charlie Jones, Lynn Dawson, 21 seconds left to go in this ball game. Cleveland 24, Philadelphia 19. Eagles have the ball at the Cleveland 45-yard line. 21 seconds remaining.
Couldn't ask for a more thrilling finish than this football game has been.
5 on the pattern. This one is filled. It's there. Carmichael to the 20, inside the 15, 11-yard line, close to the 10. Eagles stop the clock with a timeout. 11 seconds remaining. Oh my, what a ball game.
I said you couldn't ask for a more thrilling finish, and they're going to go right down, I'm sure, to the last second this football game. Jaworski getting good protection by his offensive line because Cleveland knows he has to throw the football. A good throw to 6'8" Harold Carmichael, and now he turns into a runner after he catches the football, taking the ball down to about the 11-yard line before he stopped. There's one more timeout remaining for Philadelphia, and they've got, Charlie, they take 3 shots or 4 shots into the end zone right now from the 11-yard line with 11 seconds remaining in this ball game.
His 5th reception for 95 yards. At the Cleveland Brown 11-yard line, first down. 11 seconds. That last play took 10 seconds. Jaworski has completed 15 of 21 for 205 yards, and right after the ball game, NFL report in New York. And one of the games that they will really be talking about is this one.
Well, I'll tell you, as a man that's 6 feet 8 inches tall makes a very inviting target to throw to down on the goal line because no one can out-jump him in the secondary of the Cleveland Browns. And secondly, throwing the ball, there is always a possibility of pass interference on a big man like Harold Carmichael, and you get the ball on the 1-yard line.
Carmichael goes wide to the far side. Smith is also there. Jaworski throws it. Pass is complete at the 10. It's to Harris. Harris is in trouble. He's using up a lot of the clock. He'll end up losing a yard. 1 second remaining. That play took 10 seconds.
The one thing you did not want to do is throw the ball and keep it in play. It should have been thrown into the end zone. Because if it isn't completed, so what? You got another shot the next down. Or there's even a possibility that there could have been a penalty in the end zone. But don't throw it short where a man has to try to run it in, because if he gets tackled, what happens is exactly what happened now. 1 second remaining, and they have 1 play left, as opposed to perhaps they might have had 2 more.
They have no timeouts remaining. That's what the official came over. That's academic because we have 1 second left.
You can see right there, he should have unloaded the ball right there. This is an outlet to number 20, Harris. He should have jumped too. He should have just gone for the sidelines. Now there's no out for him right there. The Cleveland Browns all around him.
And he held the ball close to 5 seconds. after the pass was complete. So you're right, that cost him 2 extra plays.
Mr. Jones, this is it. The last play of the ball game, win or lose for Philadelphia on this play.
And it's right here. 3 wide receivers are in as Scott Fitzke comes in. Montgomery comes out. Smith, Fitzke, and Carmichael the wide receivers. Krefley's the tight end. 1 second to go.
All that movement down there, and he didn't gain a yard either. It's still on the 11-yard line.
Carmichael to the right side. Fitzke far side. Time is out. End zone tipped. It is intercepted. It is intercepted by Charlie Hall. Cleveland intercepts. And that is the ball game as the Browns come from behind. And they win it 24-19. Lynn?
Well, I tell you, Cleveland has been doing it all year long, and you can see Sam Bertigliano discussing something with the referee, but they have come from behind. Brian Sipe has done a magnificent job all year long. He did it once again this afternoon as they defeated the Philadelphia Eagles coming from behind. Philadelphia at one time looked like they had complete control of the football game, but fumbles really hurt them.
So Cleveland stays alive in the playoff picture. Their record now is 7-3. The Eagles, their work is really cut out for them. Their record drops to 6-4. Turnovers, Philadelphia suffered 4, Cleveland suffered 3. But you have to give credit to Brian Sipe. This is the man who engineered the comeback for the Cleveland Browns here today. So it has been a great ball game. This has been Lynn Dawson, Charlie Jones. The final score once again, Cleveland Browns 24, Philadelphia Eagles 19. The executive producer of NBC's football is Don Omeyer. Coordinating producer, Ted Nathanson. Today's telecast produced by George Finkel, directed by Harry Coyle. Technical director, Horace Ruiz. Associate director, Sam Kirschman. Next Saturday at Sports World at 4, featuring men's powerlifting, aerial skiing, legends of bowling, plus billiards. Sunday.